Come in. Hi, Nirmal.
Hey Nishan, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm really good.
Please have a seat.
Yeah, thank you.
So, what's happening, Nirmal?
Not much, just working on our projects right now. What about you?
As you see, lots of workload. I haven't got out from this room since morning. A
Oh.
lot of workload, man. How's the weather outside?
So definitely you don't know about the pleasant weather outside, right?
Absolutely not.
Oh, I guess you should take a break and go outside for a while.
I will. I just need to complete this proposal.
Oh, I know these workloads are. Just forget it. And what about the match last night, huh?
Amazing comeback, man. Amazing comeback.
I know. So I was expecting you at the pub last night, but
I was watching it with my son. He's a big fan as well.
oh no, better than watching with family.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, and just walking by your lobby, I just noticed the campaign that you have covered recently, I guess.
Yep, that's the recent campaign we have, and that is what we will ask you to shoot for.
Okay.
And so basically, I'll be showing you the video. Those creatives outside you see, those are the stills for that creative, and this is the video you'll be seeing.
Okay. Yeah, I see those old logos coming back in your clothes.
Yep, that's the main purpose for this campaign, as we are remixing our old logos with the new ones.
Okay.
And also, as you see in this video, we have covered using the recent TV stars, so that it can relate to the youth as well as to the existing customers we have.
Okay. So, Nishan, just tell me about what are you expecting to be the reaction of your customers, or what's your expectations out of this campaign?
So basically, we are asking you to continue with this campaign, and we want to perceive the customers in a way that they can relate to our old logos with the continuing our legacy, as well as bringing nostalgic feeling to the old customers who were in love with our logo.
Okay.
So as you see, we've got many new collection we're covering both the logos, and so we are trying to bring back those customers who have slightly shifted towards other brands, and just because of the change of logo, and we hope that our customers will increase and the brand awareness will increase in terms of the brand image.
Okay, Nishan, I understand your viewpoint, but what do you expect from our side, basically?
So firstly, I'll be asking you to give me the brief for the shoot, wherein I'll be asking you to cover what possible locations you will be shooting at, as well as what models are you associated with.
Okay.
So these are the first basic stuff we need to learn, and yeah, that's the starting point.
Okay, so just understanding your campaign and also the talk we had last time, I would like to talk about a campaign we had with Forever 21 that was like 6 months ago. You can see these pictures.
Sure.
Wherein we have taken, so basically that was a campaign called Nature Connected.
Sure.
Wherein they were trying to bring in these flower prints and colorfulness. And we captured it with our model outside. That was a place in Vancouver. That was.
Oh, nice.
So you can see that we are presenting the nature with their collection. So that's how we can incorporate the locations along with the theme that the company is trying to portray for their campaigns.
I guess that's the beauty of Vancouver.
Yes, definitely. That was a beautiful location to shoot for. And also in terms of the models. You can see we collaborate with people who are talented and who are skilled in this particular field. For example, we have Miss Universe Canada working with us.
Oh, that's great.
And from this, for fashion photography, you can see that we do outside shoots wherein we can capture beautiful locations, and that can again portray a very good message that the company is trying to deliver to their customers, to their theme or their campaign they're coming up with.
I guess with such models, people will be easily relatable.
Oh yeah, definitely. They are best in their field.
That's nice, that's nice.
So Nishan, just tell me about the celebrities or models that you are currently associated with in this campaign.
Sure. I guess this is the list. So as you saw the still image outside, we covered that with Miles Hazer, Naomi Watanabe, Bria Cornefrante. So this time we took recent TV celebrities in order to connect with the youth.
Okay.
But with the shoot coming up, we'll be asking you to feature a TV show star from probably 90s, so that we can relate our target market to the campaign.
So Nissan, I have a really good suggestion over there. So there's a colleague of mine who has worked with Matt LeBlanc earlier on many projects.
That's perfect. I love that guy.
So Matt, the Joey from Friends, as you know.
I know.
So he can, I think, connect better with the audience that you are trying to, connect with through your campaign, and he can be a campaign face and the brand face for this campaign particularly, and he can help you out in connecting better with the target audience that we are looking for.
I bet he'll be able to emotionally connect with the consumers.
Definitely he will.
Great. So Nirmal, can you tell me more about the cost structures of yours and what all services would you be including in that?
So, okay, Nishant, in this, first of all, let's start with the celebrities.
Sure.
And since in the past we had worked with such celebrities, so they have a contract with us, the overall campaign contract, and that contract costs from $50,000 to $60,000.
Sure.
And apart from celebrities and model costs, we have the locations. And I would like to suggest in this, the locations, if we are going to cover this campaign in Toronto. So the Niagara on the Lake is a good place that is quite old, and it's built in a vintage environment.
I think I've been there once and I love that.
Yeah, so places like that, and we had the old town in Toronto district. That's quite similar to the Niagara on the Lake, and it also gives you a vintage feel, and the environment, the surrounding, the construction of the buildings.
Right.
They give a good look of the time period in which the Gap logos they connect with.
Right.
And apart from that, we will be having a stylist for our overall shoot.
Just a doubt, do you have your own stylist, or because we will be having our own stylist as well, which we've worked with before?
So as I had a word with you last time, and then I have discussed with my team, we came up with a suggestion of Zena Esmail. She's a well-known stylist when it comes to shoots, right? So she has worked with celebrities like Taylor Swift, and she has worked in the Summer World Mastercard Fashion Week. So these are quite some big events that she has worked in, and she has a good experience of this field as well.
That's nice.
Yeah. So the costing of the locations, stylists, and the overall thing that we can work out based on your budgets and what all cost constraints that we have, and we can work it out on the overall finances of this campaign.
Sure. So I'd just like to tell you that the budget given to me for this campaign is $250,000.
Okay.
So I hope your cost structure will match that.
Well, there's no worries for you on that point. We can discuss with our team, and we can surely work it out and come up with a good solution that fits in your budget and that also fits with our requirements and our constraints.
That'll be perfect.
Yes.
Also, Nirmal, tell me more about in what time period you'll be able to complete this project.
So Nishant, just as I told you about the celebrities, so they require a prior time period in which we can book them. So if a celebrity is known, or the models that we work with currently, I don't think that would be a problem, and we can schedule them based on your final decision. If you wanna go ahead with this proposal, so we can book them, and we can start away the shoot as soon as possible.
As I told you last time, we are a little short of time this time, and as the awards are just about the corner.
Okay.
So I'll ask you to tighten up your schedule a little more.
That won't be an issue, because if we just finalize all the requirements, and we can talk with our team, and based on that we can surely get in touch with the location team who book our locations and our the team who connect with our celebrities. I think we will be good to go for complete this in a shorter time period.
That's great. So Nirmal, at last I'll ask you to provide me an email with the brief for this campaign, for this shoot, covering all your cost expenditures as well as your requirements from us. And being the sole decision maker for this campaign, I'll get back to you as soon as we can.
Okay, sure, Nishant. I will just give you all the cost details we have regarding the services that we are going to provide in the complete package, and I'll just try to make sure that I send it to you in like a day, and then you can just discuss with your own team and give us the final decision of yours. And I hope to see you, listen from you in like a day or two of your final decision. And I guess most of our requirements, your requirements are clear with us, and what all we can provide is clear with you, so that won't be an issue. And now let's I hope we work soon together.
Sure. Alright, Nirmal.
Okay. Thank you, Nishant.
Great meeting you once again.
Oh, thank you.